Was good, boys. Was good. This is my second take on. Let me just delete this. This is my second take trying to record this video. Let's just get into the trade, or no, let's just get into the trade. I'm gonna explain why am I doing this. Why am I doing this? First of all, I made a video, or I did not make a video. I try to repost or try to post a video about how to get a payout or whatever on TikTok, and I did it right. The request is 7K. But I realized that they're not gonna learn anything from like me just doing that, right? It's gonna be like, what do you call it? Like, uh, I don't know how to say it, but it's just gonna like be like less educational, you know? It's not gonna like it's just gonna show me winning a trade and losing a trade and upping my balance, right? Which is not that educational. And that's why I started making these videos on YouTube so I could talk more, yap more, explain my thought process. Right. So I'm gonna just go with this new set because I blew the other set. To be honest, I lost like on Friday. I don't know what I lost to be honest with you, so I can't show you. But yeah, like the videos I might post them on TikTok later after this set of payout. What's it called? This set of payout is done and then this series is done, then I'm gonna post on TikTok about the other series when I got paid last month. Or not this month, like a week ago. But I started it like a month ago. So this was now my first day on these combines. This is uh yeah, this is the third day. I don't know what trade I took on this, to be honest with you. I don't know what trade I took on this, but this trade was brutal, and then today we finally made it. All one trades. I don't know. This should have been zero trades, but this one is one trade, yes, and that's one trade. But I added, so it says two trades. So first of all, you should pick up from this video is one trade a day, discipline, no other trades, right? And I'm sorry about the mic. I'm buying a new one, and it should come like in 3 4 days, something like that. I should have said 5 6 or 6 7. But yeah, alright. Stop texting me on Discord, dog. But let's just get into yesterday's, and then we're gonna get into today's. So yesterday's, there was a clean. Where yeah, it was a clean all like target over here, super clean, right? It was previous day low, and we've been dumping. We respected this much, right? We respected this gap. I'm not gonna draw all over here because that's gonna cover the whole screen. Oops, did not mean to do that. But yeah, we consolidated it, dumped right that previous day, and then the other day held this, and we dumped over here at 9. So previous day lows and these lows were super obvious. All right, go to the 15. It was in this. Ain't no way, dude. I don't remember taking this trade, but like I would. Did I sell? Or wait, yeah, I did take this trade. Oh, over here. I bought, bro. What? Okay, let's just get into it. So like clean target over here. All right, previous day low. Just go to the 1 minute. All right, let me just mark this on the 15. We had a 15-minute gap right here. Wanted to see a retrace. Got a retrace, right? We got a retrace. Then what did we do with that retrace? Okay. Sometimes I hate this, bro. That's why I trade on my computer, but or my laptop. But yeah, I can't record because it overheats on my MacBook. But anyways, so clean, dump down, dumpy wumpy, right? Push up, chop. So this is what I require. So So when we're in an uptrend, we move in zigzags. I don't know if y'all know this, but yeah. And then when we like dump, we move in zigzags, but it's only if we are trending. And this looked pretty trendy. It doesn't look that choppy, right? So on the retracement, I want it to be choppy. So let's say, for an example, for a dump like today, I want to see this, right? And let's say like this is the chop, and then you just want one candle to invalidate the chop, and you want to obviously know have a target lower, and then just that candle that invalidate this whole leg, you could just take off this, right? And then obviously to your target. So over here, chop, 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 and then dumped. No retracement, sadly. I actually took this over here. I remember I took this, but it was on my alpha, and what's it called? Hit break even. So, but I still hit TP at the end. But yeah, no. And then my top step, I got chopped, chop, chop, chop. Same thing as this, chop, chop, chop. Retrace to a 5 minute, 15 minute. So let me just draw this for you. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, now let's move it over here. So in this structure, what you notice, like we're in a downtrend clearly. There's a clear doll below us, target below us. We chopped over here, and then one leg basically invalidated this whole. Yeah, one candle invalidated this whole leg. So this made sense for me to short, right? Shorted over here, put my stop loss actually up on the body, and boom. And that was the trade. And guess what? I got wicked. Wicked, bro. Like usually I put them at the top, but for some reason my greedy ass got greedy and then put them at the body. But only if I put it at the thing over here, it would have hit. And you would say, would it really hit? Like, would you not go break even after this much drop? No, bro, I will hold because my break even at that point, it was this. And my break evens are more like wide, so I'm not going break even quick because it's what's it called? It's a combine. It doesn't really matter, right? But yeah, we got wicked and it just ran to TP. Sad day. Could have passed that whole accounts today if the shit hits, but what can you do about it, you know? Now second, oh my, yeah, like I thought I saw a trade, but once I saw this buying pressure, never mind, dog. Keep that to yourself. But same thing over here. I thought I'm gonna show you a live example. Over here, same thing. Clean target. Right. We got this 15 market open. Right. I'm not going to the 15, but there was a 15-minute respected, dumped right after this closure. I was confident that we're going. Where the hell is? After that close, I was confident we're going to this low. Okay. And we saw big dump, boom, retrace into the gap, another big dump. You could have took something like this, and then like, to be honest, like 1.5 R or like 2 R, right? But what 2 R wouldn't hit. But yeah, so I saw that, didn't enter because I was still waiting for the 5 minute to close nicely. Didn't know if the 5 minute gonna close nicely or not. or it did close nicely over here. So after it closed nicely on this candle, it left one, two, three gaps, right? Three freaking gaps. And what's it called? So we have three gaps over here. I don't know what's happening to my screen. Bro, what? Please, like, why is there so much mistakes on this thing? Oh my god, bro. Can y'all see it too, or is it just me? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I don't know what just happened. But, yeah. Like, three gaps. And how much were points was these gaps? They were 62 points. So, is it really gonna, like, inverse a 60-point gap when there's a target below, you know? So as soon as I saw it respect this, I knew because I had a limit over here. I wanted a better entry, but what's it called? Got edged, right? Once I saw it, what's it called? Like dump a little, like I said, oh, I'm confident as hell that it's gonna drop, right? Entered stop loss was below this, and the original TP was over here, like 1.6 something, to get the 1.5. But again, like I just wanted to see a quick follow through. I wanted to see the same thing over here happens over here. So what did I do? Once I saw this candle, I added one more mini. Like somewhere over here. Oops, no way, I just drew that. Yeah, but I added one more mini over here, right? And then my fill ended to be over here in the middle somewhere. But so let's just say, yeah, our fill got like in the middle over here. Then I put my stop loss even lower over here. And then my TP was at 30, where I could secure 1.9 or 1.5, my bad. And it was like a 1 hour, I was pretty sure, literally. And yeah, that was the trade that made me one or like 1.5. Truly, I was risking 800, but that's the beauty of adding in. You see, this is a choppy 1 hour, but in reality, I risked only 800, right? To make so I basically made it 2 hour in a 1 hour just from me adding in. And once I add in like the stop loss, it was over here just for a little bit. After like it closed, I went break even. So like it was risk free. So like it was really a risk free, no risk at all, right? Except like in the beginning, but as soon as it falls, they're risk free. But yeah, that was the trade for today, and we just skipped the rest. I actually took this on alpha too, on my alpha accounts. I'm gonna just be honest. Took this with like over here, and I full ported, and let's just say the accounts got blown. But yeah, that's why you don't full port. You manage risk, or for some reason like alpha, I bought the 150Ks. So like for me losing 2000 was fine on it. So I said, "Oh, that's only 2000. Let me go for 4K, you know?" And I was already down yesterday 2 bands from this other trade that I took yesterday. And yeah, I lost 6K basically on those accounts. It's just or 4K today on these accounts just with this trade. But it's a simple, like, this would have been a break even easily, and I will tell you why. But why didn't I go break even again? Because it's evals alpha, right? So I was just taking the risk more. It didn't really matter to me. But why? If this was an XFA trade, this would have been 100% break even. Why? Yeah, we're like trending down. We got a clean target. I don't know why, right? We got a clean target, whatever. Like I will target just a 1.5, not even down here. right? Like even on the XFA 1.5 only, right? So yes, it was a clean target. One, two, so like you see, so you gotta remember that what's it called? That 10 a.m. opens and it chops, or no, before 10 a.m. opens, it chops, then manipulates, and then like it does something like that. Like that's what 10 a.m. always do, right? Or not always do. Like today it didn't do it, but like if you see this trade, I took it at 9:52, and then it chopped for one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, six, seven. But what's it called? Like once you see that much chop, 7 minutes of chop, and 10 a.m. about to open. See like how 10 a.m. opened over here. Like this would have been break even because it could easily do this signature like the one I just drew. Like chop, manipulate up there, then like does the real move, right? And I could like break even on this trade, and then on the second trade, I would have like I wanted to see something like that, but we just pumped, and I would have took another entry, something like that, until the draw. But yeah, that's it. Sorry for a long video. It's a long recap, but it's explaining basically my strategy today. Like the other days, I'm not gonna explain my strategy. I might just record myself trading. I think that's better. But thanks for watching. That's it for today's. I'll see you tomorrow.